Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB with more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we continued playing through more of the game's story, and yeah, we met Brigard here and everything. Turns out he was Fan's master who was alive and everything, and yeah, we did some side quests, and we got sent on this quest here to the South District, where we need to like do a battle royale of some sorts between amongst a lot of other groups, and yeah, a lot happened in the last episode. And I'll continue on and playing through more of the game story in this episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button as it helps out a lot. And subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode we're just continuing playing through the game story, and we're gonna explore a town, maybe do quests. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but we're gonna just do a lot of stuff today's episode, so let's do it. Alright, but yeah, there was no video of this game last week because I had a lot of other stuff going on, including a review video. I thought this was waitress. Hey, oh, and if there's anything to help me with, just give me a holler. Okay. Let's do part-time, but I promise I'm just a dedicated caring for our guest as Norbert. Norbert? Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? You know what it feels like to be outside in the city, so I'm committed to getting helping hand to any travelers that come here. Why do I feel like I've heard the name Norbert before? There's a shop right here? What up, my guy? What do you got for me? Alright, just gonna do some shopping there. Alright. I don't think we really need to do anything else here. Can I play music? No? Let's make sure. Oh my gosh. I've been playing another game before this with like different camera controls, and I'm like just still thinking of that game right now. That's alright. We'll use it. So what do we want to do here in town? We gotta go over there to whatever that is. We gotta go down there. Should we go down there first? Let's say we go down there first. Alright. Not a bad town. I see. Wait, yeah, okay. It's not a bad town. But I don't know if I should go in here yet, though. Let's be it. You guys waiting for us to just the other side of this door. This place is like right next to where we're staying. Convenient. Secret charge on how to open the door. Yes. This came with that message we got. It's similar to how I opened these doors. This kind of doors back in Edith. Wait, I don't know if this is the right choice to come here first. Yeah, I shouldn't have come here first. Maybe this is the Mafia's work too, then? Probably. Either way, we don't know what we're going to run into here, so be careful, guys. I should not have went here first. Wait, I get another chance. Okay, hold up. I'm going the other way first. Or technically second now. First and a half, you know? Alright. It's not a bad town. It's a town, man. Over the Oracion, the city where tradition always lingers, our rolling down trams, having to be on one such tradition. You know, our company once ran carry disturbances that learn about storied history decided to board. Trans are big old elegance era, powerful means of actually experience culture and history of the city. The unfortunate recent tragedy is cast and past so Paul of the city, but yeah, sure, man. Blah blah blah. You go side places? Is this wait, don't? But come on, man. I keep freaking camera. Like I'm so used to playing that game from earlier, and I played it right before this recording. Yeah, it just stuck in my head now. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? I just want to see if I can go inside the building. He's just gonna stand right in my way, by the way. Can I buy anything here? It's like the flower shop. Nice little flower shop you can get. You got bio-nutrients there.
Take a good look around.
Yeah. So what's this lady say? Is it true that the village was destroyed? Oh, what a frightful age we live in. We always had occasional terrorist incident or uprising, but nothing so extreme as this. Feel like us may as well become their next victims. How horrifying! Oh boy! Speaking of next victims,
There's the opera house. I've always wanted to take a peek inside.
Not this way.
Nope. He says not this way. Sorry.
It's pretty different from the theater back home.
Yeah. That man's really
As soon as we accomplish our
objective, like, yeah, man, opera.
and watch one of their performances.
Got it.
Yeah, we should be him. What's up, man? I'll go to the opera house. I know that recent tragedy is still looming over us, but I encourage you to see one of our performances. Perhaps they're inclined due to the rise of movies, not to mention those cartoons that are all ranged with the youth of today. Roles moving on from opera scenes, but be lost once in public. Events that are treated from time to be. Those of us in the old cattle must mind that be all covered to the best of their ability. I've never been to like an opera performance before. Like just opera houses or what they call them, but like I've never actually been to an actual like opera singing or whatever, like where someone's singing opera. Been to plenty of concerts, but
First, I will need a summary of everything that's happening in the surrounding area. We'll also need to touch base with the local police. The CID has ordered them to work with us. Bear in mind, though, they likely haven't been informed of the game, so be careful not to leak anything about it. As for the underground...
who made you in charge?
Oh, hello. I'm glad you all could join us. Hi, everyone!
So you guys are getting right down to business too, huh?
Yeah.
I knew Almata wasn't gonna make things easy for us, but they've turned our expectations on our heads yet again. Been a while, Roaring Lion. I'm happy to see you're still alive and kicking.
Same to you, friend.
Do you know each other? Of course they do, because of plot reasons. Everybody knows each other in this game, you know? Not really, but a lot of them do. Should have expected that. He probably knew my master through his own. But short of it, just to be clear though, I thought he died 3 years ago too. I know, right? Anyways, Ren's gonna be as our supervisor while we're here. Renee? I think it's Renee, yeah. Listed Liaison for the guild and the other factions in the city. We figured she'd be a perfect fit for the job. Dude, she's like 18 years old. Like, my gosh. But I felt much better with her on board. She was a big help during war 2 years ago. I do feel a little bad though. She has a lot on her plate, yeah. Telling him my work cut out for me. Almata's sadistic scheming isn't making matters any simpler either. Well, man, I'm quite proficient at multitasking. This is well within my capabilities. We're lucky to have you, Renee. And you go get him, Tiger. Oh, you got a lot of braces from this huh? Wasn't that the girl I did like the martial arts with? The Chun-Li looking girl? Even Gek got tomboys here. How's it going? Girly. Not in the mood. Yeah, it is her. Yeah, it is her. So we're all on edge right now. We just lost one of our people today. What? 2 races were exploring the underground labyrinth and they ran into Almata, who were likely in the midst of preparing for the game. They managed to bring back some valuable intelligence, but at a steep cost. One of them was badly wounded and the other passed away this morning. Ooh. That's horrible. Just sorry to hear that, you guys.
I just finished getting ready, Jin. Oh.
Elaine.
I had heard
hey.
you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon.
Why not? Think you've been worried about me after what happened yesterday? Was that really yesterday? Well, don't be. I'm fine now. Like, wait. Was that really just yesterday? The stakes as high as they are, I can... An L4W reckless snore, can I be too caught up in the past? How long was this drive, man? How about we let bygones be bygones then? Yes, let's... His backpack, I can't. So it's cutting, like, everything off. See her here, I'm sure you fully intend to dive headlong into the jaws of danger. Normally, I would suggest that you not take your assistants on a journey with you. But seeing as there is no safe haven here, I will only ask that you and your friends be careful. No problem. Of course, you need to do the same. You should probably get going, you two. Sounds good. Off to the underground, then. We'll be counting on you all to handle everything up here, yeah. I said we won't lay you down. Watch your backs out there. I'm gonna get to work, too. I may not be able to keep my editors in the loop about all this, but that won't stop me. If Dingo was here, he would do something about this. He might help with anything, or if you want to talk, you know where to find me. Thanks. We'll be sure to take you up on that if we need to. Perhaps we should ask in the messages we received from Almata. All contain the same information, just in case. Those cat ears on her are so cute, man. I just can't get over it. Yeah, it is. You are that chick, yeah. Hey there, Spriggan. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been hearing all about your exploits. Long for do I look like Spriggan to you? I mean, he's back behind me, but still, you're looking directly at me, so yeah. What's up, girl? He just say, what's up? Like that one scary movie, literally called Scary Movie. What's up? Me, girl, me, Aaron. Anyways, we're all called here to deal with Almata. So I dump you into bone you all at some point. Everyone's here's in this together. We got your back. We're all in this together. We got your Zillions and maybe the ones on the front lines, but you ain't out of danger. Careful out there. Yeah. I love how they remember that quest that I did with them, yeah. Why not? Barging people's ribs. Hey, how's it going, people? How's it partying? Uh-oh. Oh, this is the guy. This is that guy, yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm only here because you protected me. You only did what you thought was right. There's no need to be sorry. I'm just happy you made it back alive. I don't touch him here. If you just focus on getting some rest. Take care of Orion and Almata. He's asleep now. Yeah, he had 6 broken ribs and several lacerations. It's a miracle he escaped on his own. My gosh. Ryu and Juan were ambushed. They were looking into something in the labyrinth. Apparently the nuclear weapon isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Almata brought in something else. We don't know what. It's our warning to use to try to make it count. Of course, we'll put a stop to Almata's plans. Nice of you to worry about us. That's why you let us listen in on what you're saying. Who could say? Let's all do our best here. We'll make them pay for what they did to Juan and save the 280,000 citizens in the process. Damn. They're going down, man. You're here too, huh? Maybe playing that part of guild supervisor. If you need any assistance from me, I'm more than happy to help. Although depending on your request, I may have to do it on sly. Thank you, Renee. I'm sure we'll take you up on that. Your new info network's so vast, it's almost scary. If she's operating, might as well make use of it. Alright. So we'll get out of here then. Okay, so I guess the only other thing we can really do... Actually, there's a side event down here. I guess we'll see what that is real fast. Don't be a quest right now.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like there's any good info here. But something's about to happen here. See any jobs on the board. That's weird. I thought the site was spreading the word down in town. They'll start rolling soon. Not like we can deal with them today anyways. The game will begin soon. We aren't sure how much time we have in the evening. I guess we'll just have to check it back tomorrow. Let's just worry about making it through the first round for the time being. We need to prepare for the game. That was it. One that was actually hyper, like, recently that I last had was kind of a little much for me, but yeah, I don't know. I started to like cats a lot more lately, I'll say that. I still prefer dogs, but I don't know, I've been liking cats a lot more. Alright. Dungeon time already. That is one very large store. So I'm guessing this is our way in. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of fighting on the other side of it. This must be our keycard scanner. We got a couple of side paths too, and I sensed monsters on both of them. Place is big. Actually, judging by how sound is reverberating in here, I believe this area is particularly and quite small. It's quite small, yeah. Then it won't take long to explore every nook and cranny. Let's hop to it. This will be a cinch with Master's help. Couldn't ask for a better ally than the head of the Kunlun school. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you in action again. I'm looking forward to seeing how much my pupil has grown. I don't know how much I've grown, but yeah, we'll see. Like, is there why am I punching stuff, okay? Also, the fact that he's punching stuff instead of using weapons kind of scary. I mean, his range is gonna be shit. You know what? He's just that good, you know? What's up, Bats? Bats? Are the Joker then? I don't like his range. Like, he's got no range, man. And I don't like that.
Escape level maximum.
You must hurry.
I don't like how he's basically got no range. That kind of drives me nuts, honestly. Everybody at least has some sort of range.
Let's get to work.
You've got a charge.
I don't like how he gets no range, dude. He said he's on that top, though. Dude, how the fuck that bat hit me? Batman, like, get out of here. It's tough to tell sometimes if he actually is getting hit, or if, like, because it rumbles so much when you're fighting. I'm using a Pro Controller for, Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, by the way, when I'm playing this. But it rumbles so much that it's tough to tell sometimes if, like...
You've got a charge attack.
Yeah, feel like I'm getting hit or it's me doing the hitting, you know? You know what I mean sometimes? I might go back and heal, honestly, dude.
Let's hurry on ahead.
My health's already halfway gone. I got a chest, not bad. How big is this area, by the way? Not really that big, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go back and heal. Can I even interact with this? I don't know if I want to. Should I try? Maybe we can go again. Okay. Let's go this way then. There's pots here. Items here. But yeah, Burgard isn't... He plays fine, I just don't like how he doesn't have any range. I feel like he can do a lot of damage, and they feel powerful, so I'll give him that. But yeah, they just... Is that? No, I thought that was... Is it? Wait, is this a cliff right here? No, there's ground down there. It is really weird architecture here. My God! Okay, I should have just dodged that one. I gotta like do a combination, you know? Like I gotta dodge and like other stuff, you know? Attack, 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 dodge. That's what I need to do. Depending on the enemy, though. Some enemies have better range than others too. So I'm coming here. Attack, attack. I think I'll dodge now, actually.
You've got a charge attack.
I tend to change it. Oh my! How the fuck did that hit me? How? I wasn't even standing in his zone, dude.
Activating skill.
I should have used a combo here, but whatever. I don't know how the hell that attack started this, dude. That's ridiculous.
Have some more.
Let's go.
Escape route ready.
We don't need to be in a battle like this, dude. We don't.
Have some more.
Let's go.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I want to go back and heal, so we're seeing
Nice.
here.
That went great.
May you continue to persevere then.
Shit, you don't screw around, do you, Gramps?
Attack 3. Okay, and that's like a perfect dodge if I do that pattern.
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he still keeps one-upping himself.
The bat's still alive.
I could say the same.
I don't have that battle that long now.
I'm not the only one who has honed its craft.
Is this? I guess we were earlier, yeah. Okay. What? Wait, what's that?
Rest here.
Oh gosh, already, dude? I don't know if I want to go all out yet. Oh my. Watch out, everyone. That one means business. Blue's placement here, a dead end. It's deliberate. I'm inclined to believe we have to defeat it and proceed with the game. Yeah, that's probably how we get our right to participate. So let's cut it down in size. Alright, man.
I will fight.
How much HP you got, you know? I don't think I really want to waste any special moves on this guy, so...
Certain arts look to be most effective.
Maybe I should, honestly. You know what? Fuck it. Let him have it, honestly. I think we'll be good later on, you know? I guess we can just
Boost
go back
gauge
to the
upgrade.
station right behind us and just, like, redo it.
Engaging skill.
Here I
Get all our stats back and all that. Why did I skip a cutscene, by the way? And I'm so used to just skipping it. We haven't even seen it yet, but here it is in action.
Boost gauge upgraded.
It's actually really cool, dude, not gonna lie. He's dead, okay. I'm like, instinctively, I skipped his cutscene the first time, just like, yeah, whatever. Once you see it once, it's good enough. Done and done. Look at what it dropped. No, it's a card, yeah. It's gotta be our key card. Perfect, we can use it to open the door then. It looks like a standard issue security card, but it has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. I'm sure. Uh-oh. The Genesis is reacting to it. To the card?
Keycard acquired. You have been registered as Team Arkwright Solutions.
Oh, brother. Wait, what? How did they know we were the ones who picked it up? The hell? I don't see any cameras around. It hidden or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking this is just part of the Genesis surveillance system. I am of the same mind. In that case, I believe it's confirmed that we obtained our keycard. A plausible hypothesis. We already know what system it is designed to be keeper of the rules, but I didn't realize it could be it could monitor us so closely. Yeah, with that thing falling, or I removed the bomb, could go off any second if the rule's broken. And don't get all doom and gloom on me, you guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. But I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there too. Maybe our boss man's a loophole finding master. That's right. Good point. And it feels more like a diss than a compliment. So you're not wrong, and I'm idea generating as we speak. Can't wrap my brain over it too much, so I'll be set on our asses. We'll be having a date with gods tonight. Yeah, I'll come up with something that I'll have to find a way to outwit them. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Either way, we got the card now, but we can't use it just yet. May as well head back above ground for now. Okay. That was a pretty simple dungeon, honestly. Okay, we're already taking a courtesy look around this district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, that first round will be starting very soon. At least we were able to exchange info at the guild. We got our keycard too. Maybe we can take a quick breather while we wait for it. Sorry, we can't. There's something we gotta do before we head into the game. What's that? What's that? Based on the size of the arena and the teams we're gonna be up against, our chances of winning and taking home the gold are slim to none. Really? Normally I'd call you a pessimistic wuss for saying that, dude. But you got a point. We're up against Halo, top-ranked Jaegers, and even our batshit clients, yeah. The group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition. And though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. Yeah, but they're not protagonists, okay? Oh, that's definitely true of Abby and my brother. We can't just throw in the towel. Yeah, and we won't. We just got a hole in the manpower department, and there's only one way to fill it: recruit more people. What? Wait, are you suggesting you wish to form an alliance with another team? I take it? Exactly, and it'll be a complete equal partnership, of course. There are teams that got their goals and agenda as well as the resources to see them through. Normally they'd never form a partnership with anyone, but we got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. But wouldn't doing this break one of the rules? 2. None of the participating parties may enter or leave Oracion, nor can they call on reinforcements from the outside. From the outside, he says, when we join forces with another team classified as calling on reinforcements? I don't think so. The rule specifically prohibits calling on them from the outside. Doesn't say anything about doing so from inside the city. Technicality saves a day. Probably biased the spirit of the rule, but who cares? It's your own damn fault for not being more clear. But who are we going to turn to, and how are we going to find them? The guild is one option. We know. The guild is one option. We know they're located. They're very likely agree to your proposal. Sure, might be other good candidates too. Even if they come with more risk. Just gotta make sure it's a team that fits with our way of doing things. As you're finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in the city who might be able to lend a hand here. Oh, Renee? Great idea. If anyone could help us with that, it'd be her. Let's hurry on over to the guild. Okay. That dungeon was short as hell, by the way. Holy shit, like we can play it instantly, dude. Quick break, I don't know about that.
I see.
Alright, shoot this right up here. Alright, give us the deeds. Oh, there you look like you have something on your mind. You have something we want to discuss with you. Alright, yeah, just thank God it's fades to black. It says we explained quite clever scheme you devised. I think it's a van to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. So think you can help us out Of course, who do you think you're really talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their bases of operations in the city, and where their respective entrances are located. How? You haven't even been here an hour, yeah. I'm sure glad you're on our side. Of course, I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least let select the current locations of your other teams. If you wish to have a successful alliance, I suggest you ally with the group that aligns with your principles. Do you have a particular team in mind? The only teams that consider allying with us are... Oh boy, decision time. Oh boy. Long Gray. Oh, so like if I did Chaos, so I had more points in Chaos, I think I could have had them. What if I had one? What if I had 3 in Chaos though? Bracer Guild. So you can't choose them. I should probably go with the Bracer Guild, where I got a decent working relationship with the guild, so they might be our best bet. They're also short on manpower, so they're likely to see us as a mutually beneficial agreement. And see us butting heads on some things, though. Are you sure you want to ally the team you have chosen? Edwin said you won't be able to return to city for a while. Dude! Ah! Oh my god, do I really want to do this? I love how it's literally said, are you sure, man? Alright, we're gonna negotiate with them. Yeah, we're gonna try our luck with... I guess we'll butt heads a little, but I'm sure it won't be that bad, right? Hopefully. What are we doing right now, by the way? We're heading back in the dungeon? Okay. Yeah, they're here, yeah.
Hey there, guys.
Nice to see you all again.
Apologize for imposing on you like
not
this.
at all. Ren already informed us that you would be coming. The game will begin
Really
soon,
now?
so we may need to keep this brief. What is it you wanted to discuss?
Sure, you wanted to propose something. You guys want to form an alliance for this thing? Oh, now there's an interesting idea. I guess there's no rule that says you can't. You guys sure are pros at thinking outside the box. Well, it's tempting. We are kind of short on numbers. Well, please don't misunderstand. We aren't trying to capitalize on that fact. But we have our reasons for wanting to make it to the end. We need to be the last team standing. So how about it? Will you help us? I think it's pretty clear that our interests are aligned. Yeah, I wonder what all the other teams are like too. If we teamed up, I'm sure we'd be a force to be reckoned with. There's one problem though. What is it? The problem is we disagree on a few key fundamental issues. Yeah, true. Van did mention that, like, if we team up with them, we're gonna be butting heads on some stuff, dude. But everybody, no one is gonna be perfect here out of those teams. Like, even with AUA, like, I feel like they're gonna have like more darker manners to handle stuff. I don't know. For good or for ill, we must follow the Bracer Code the letter. So if you run for you will have to adhere to it as well. No compromises. No surprises there. We desperately need all of your help if we're gonna win this. We already have a lot of run-ins with Almata, more than I'd like to admit, actually. That also means we know some juicy details about them. Want me to spill the beans? All you gotta do is join up with us. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal, doesn't it? Got hinted to him. This guy knows how to sell an idea, and he's relentless too. Unfortunately, they are a tough customer. Well, you aren't wrong. We don't have a particular good reason to turn down your offer. Say for one, you are keeping secrets from us. Trust is the foundation of effective teamwork, and you clearly do not trust us. What? Quote one of your favorite phrases. Your request just ain't up to our standards. What? Negotiations are bringing down fast. Should we? No, the Genesis are a secret we should keep close to the chest. We go as close ties to the foundation. That's why even Renee hasn't brought it up to them. Well, I'm sure you have your reasons for keeping us in the dark, so I'm not gonna shoot too hard in. If we're gonna make this work, there's one concession you'll have to make. What's that? Can't bring those two civilians into the game. What? Alright, the code. I'll turn a blind eye to the trainee warrior, the guy with the Hayway connections, and Murata concierge. As for the actors, actually, maybe some stones are better left unturned. If you insist on taking those two students, though, the deal's off. Dude! Was this the issue here? We're about to throw ourselves into the fire, and I'm not about to drag them into this. You gotta be kidding me. That's dumb. We're not going to leave anyone behind, right, Van? No, but I'm not gonna force my opinion down their throats. It ain't my job to convince them. I have a personal stake in this matter. The nuclear weapon has more to do with me than anyone else. And I'm about to let it be abused, so I won't stand aside, because I know I have the strength to do something about it. I too have my own, I too have held my own during many crises with everyone here. I'm capable of making objective self-assessment of my strengths and weaknesses, and what I can and cannot do. I know I can do this. I can't share all the deals now. I have a strong connection to the truth of what's happening here.
Alright. You got the resolve at least. So now's the part where you put your fist where your mouth is.
Really, we're fighting now of all times? Yeah, it's not a good time to fight. Here's the necessary measure we are to convince them. Because of that metal or youth, you know, I'll stay out of this.
Many thanks, friend.
Jin.
The old man staying out,
Waiting
huh?
for you.
Just him? We're up against a future S-rank bracer. Don't drop your guard for a second. This is gonna be the easiest fight on Earth, dude. Right. Go Zeros with me. Understood.
And I, Jin the Immovable of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent.
Dude, there's a Z in front of your name. Why isn't it Zen? I'm just saying, it should be a J or a G if it's gonna be Jin. My god, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed. It's gonna be the easiest fight on planet Earth right here. Okay, but we don't have this shit right
Pressure him and move it!
Yeah, I'll do what I want, okay? Not losing anything, so I guess we'll
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Initiating drive.
I'll have to use them for the party, huh?
Activating drive!
Here we go! Heralding fist!
Oh, that was nothing, man.
There!
That was nothing. Man!
There!
Oh, he's got a lot more health than I thought. Holy shit.
All you on, yes!
Yeah, okay, not bad.
Eat this!
Let's do it.
Got ya!
I see you're not all talk.
Here goes!
Much more on that, dude. I really want to use this right now, dude.
Pressure him and move it!
Dude, why not?
Brace yourself!
Control, get it back later. Skip that shit.
Haha, you got me.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Let's go. Easy fight. The match is decided. Heck yeah. Does that mean we did it? Why are you so tired? It wasn't that bad. You got me. I might be getting a little too old for this stuff. Says the guy who isn't even out of breath. Yeah. You're a freak of nature, you know that? I guess even the Tato style is the real deal. He stood as firm as a mountain in the wake of our attacks. No wonder he's called the Immovable. So he beat you, then does that mean... Yeah, I'm fully convinced you all got the will and the strength to see this through, even you two. I can't dismiss you as a helpless civilian now. I won't object to you tagging along. Thank you, sir. Really, I would not be able to keep pace without the aid of Theo and Zeros. Yeah, I draw my strength from my gun swords, and your strength from them. It's all relative. I'll give credit where it's due. You all have grown much stronger since we first met. I'm still reluctant to accept your participation in this, but seeing as how my opinions have come around to the idea, I'll concede.
Guess that settles it. We'll happily work with you guys.
So if I chose someone else, then I had to fight them?
So long as our shared goal is to stop Almata, and ideally take him in alive, this doesn't violate the Bracer Code. But we're still gonna follow the code to the letter. Can't waver on that point no matter what. Deal?
Yeah, that's a deal. We count on you guys.
Same here.
Part of me still like, should I have really done it?
You're not happy about this arrangement? That's surprising.
On the contrary, I'm quite pleased. They will no doubt prove to be a valuable asset to us. Although this does throw a wrench into my plans.
Your plans, huh?
Actually, maybe not.
Cinderlane and CA will join you in the underground labyrinth expeditions. We're not accompany you around town. They will not, okay. Honestly, it's like, the alliance is formed. All I was left to do is wait for the game to begin. Both groups pass the time of exchanging information until the point hour finally arrives. Hopefully it was the right choice to team up with them, but I did make a separate save file in case I wanted to go back and, like, replay through any of that. It's almost time. 2 p.m. Oh boy.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team Arkwright Solutions.
Looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our keycard. Didn't say anything about our alliance, I won't lie. I was a little anxious about that. Thought we'd be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. Looks like it's treating us as one team. Yeah, we're part of Team Arkwright Solutions now. I guess that's fine by me. I hope so. And just putting your hand above that thing is not going to help enough, okay? Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. Oh, it's way bigger now. Okay. Oh boy, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. This labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. For real, it's just the upper floor. I summarized, this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. It could have been used as an escape route for the palace back then. Yeah, probably.
All of the players have now entered through their designated doors. Very good.
Dante's using a projection. Indeed, and a shard-based one by the looks of it.
It is confirmed that all participating parties have completed the game's registration process. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every team here. All 19 of you.
19. A higher number than I expected. To be a little inflated, it's possible that Jaeger Corps split themselves in multiple groups.
You are standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal family and tweaked by us for the purpose of this game. Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few additional rules we must explain. Care to do the honors, Melchior?
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Look on there, little game players. I'm positively teaming with anticipation to get this glorious bloodbath underway. First, there is a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the keycard in your possession. Rather, what? The very card seems as unequivocal proof of our right for taking our humble game. Okay, you're right. We distributed one card each team. The key to victory is to steal the other team's cards. Oh boy. Bring a set number of them to the doors at the end of each zone. Oh no. As that you will come face to face with the zone's boss to defeat them in advance. So if you honestly believe you could finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, then I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they must hand over all their keycards to the winner and take a bow. They cannot advance nor can they interfere with the main players inside the game area. Don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens no, you'll all tremble in fear until the very last day of the game. And while I cannot force you to kill each other, I will cry if you don't. So for my sake, don't show any mercy. Shut the fuck up, man. You probably mentioned that the bonus feature we threw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. Place nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. Oh no. As potent as our palace bomb, but they're at least as strong as a shot from a railway gun. even let one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Vito's door. Dude! Bombs are hidden too. Have to defeat the zone's boss to disable their activation switch. There's a time limit in play. Time limits! So no dilly-dallying. You focus solely on disabling the house bomb. You may find that Orsion will be short of a few districts at the end of the game. And that was a lot for you, little tiny brains to process, but I do hope you at least get the gist of it, dude. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard. I mean, I kicked your ass twice already, so I'll be keeping a watchful eye on all of you. Now we can't have you break any rules now, can we? But try to be on your best behavior.
Alrighty then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours.
Hey, so I thought it was gonna be like short time, you know?
Carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
It's a long time. I mean, if this is real life, it probably wouldn't be. I sure loves the sound of his own voice, yeah. The situation's gone from bad to worse as shit. Putting it mildly, I cannot fathom how they crushed some explosives. Yeah, they really are as powerful as a railway gun. Then we're in a lot of trouble. I imagine Melciar devised that part of the plan. Unfortunately, we would need more than 3 hours to find them all on our own. Don't worry, this video won't be that long. I doubt we can hit the police either. We'd run the risk of the public finding out about the game. They planned it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. I would disagree, we should focus our energy on the task at hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. Right, Master, we shouldn't overthink this. Just had a thought. Our group size doesn't really lend itself to quick and easy coordination fight, and we're a little pressed for time. Got a point there. I think the 3 of us should do our own thing in the fights. That way you don't have to worry about giving orders to everyone. Yeah, I guess. Actually, maybe you can work more closely with them. Elaine, you and Van know each other so well, after all. I like that. That was actually my plan from the start. Gotcha, no objections from me. No telling me what's waiting for us in here, so keep your eyes and ears open, everyone. Heck yeah, man, let's go. Alright, depending on the group you choose to cooperate with, Orsion, different characters will become your allies. Certain characters can be controlled in both field and command battles, whereas others cannot be controlled in the field and will have their own in command battles, okay? Okay, so... Hold on.
Taking center
I'll handle this.
Alright, let's hop her in then. There's no timer going up on the screen, so I think we're good. It says 3 hours though, that's like forever in this game. Okay. Damage is alright, I guess.
You got a charge attack ready.
Better range than I'm close right now. Alright.
Well then, away we go.
What we got here? Alright.
Fighters like you are a rare breed. Glad to have you on our team.
Yeah, really.
Likewise.
Wait. Sorry guys, I'm trying to cut you off right now,
Expecting
but...
a lot from you all. Let's give it our best.
Should we go the other way? This looks like the only main way to go. I want to see what those chests are. We'll get to the bombs. Don't worry. The bombs will be deactivated in no time. But I didn't suggest they just split up entirely, dude. This guy looks tough.
Do your worst. You got a charge attack ready.
Okay, here we go. Okay, he's actually pretty easy.
Enemy suppressed.
I thought he was gonna be tough, but he was actually easy. You know, Batman, get out of here, okay? Got that.
I swear by this sword, I won't
on her since she's just a temporary party member. I think in the sequel she appears more as a main party member, though. I'm glad I actually went that way, just to get that in there. Get down here. Break this part real fast like we're linked. Let's go over here. What's this cutscene gonna be about? Huh? What was that?
Welcome to the party.
Oh, bro, team. Yep.
Behind us.
Or is it? Whoa! Yeah! It's him! That's the guy we saw in Long Long. Yeah, it's him, yeah.
It ain't every day I run into someone who could take one of my attacks head on. You're the real deal, aren't you, roaring lion?
I cast that name aside long ago. So the Gardens intend to aid Almata to the last, I see.
Yep. Gotta honor the contract we made with Dantes and all.
What? You're one of the Garden's overseers? Reach the Eradicator, wasn't it? Or Arioch, whatever. You're the son's
Good thing
boss.
this ain't a quiz show, because you'd be wrong. You could think of me as this game's ref. I'm here to carry out the observational system's will. That way, when it finds a couple of cheaters like you, I can deliver a little dose of punishment. I'll give you some credit, though. The possibility of teams joining up never crossed our minds.
I'm shocked that it didn't. Shit, this isn't good. The alliance must be regarded as a violation of the rules. Oh no.
You're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high by now. If anything, I like the way you think. Takes one hell of a creative mind to find a loophole in our rules. You're really towing the line here, though. That's why you got a penalty on your hands. And I'm here to deliver it. Good luck. Try not to die on me, you hear?
Don't smile like that when you're talking about murder. It's creepy. Here he comes. This is the first water path. We'll blow straight through it. He's gonna go down. Ja! Ja! Ja!
Let's get to hunting already.
Brother.
That's a great time
a lot of
for a
HP,
short-
man. I think we might just let him have it here, honestly. I don't know if she does more damage than Van now.
Wing, guide.
We've already seen this before. We're skipping that crap. We're skipping that shit like there's no tomorrow.
Your move! Time for cleanup.
I shall handle this.
Engaging
Do it
skill.
again, girl.
Wing.
Skip it.
Boost gauge
I shall
upgraded.
handle this.
Too slow.
Let's go.
Can't complain.
Let's go. Easy. Level up too.
What'd you expect?
That was more of a mini boss. Well, maybe it's boss. I don't know what to call it there. The bad guys got some fire on you, that's for sure. But folks, his wounds just closed up. Because a monster. I think his halberd and armor are artifacts. Feel like it could be granting him unlimited regenerative power. Dude, that's insane. How's that fair? And you call it us cheaters? Doesn't matter. We got no choice but to fight. No, we're done for now. The monitoring system isn't compelling me to add anymore. It means punishment you deserve has been doled out. That's how it works. The power granted him must only be reserved for punishment those who break the rules. The amount of punishment imposed must be relative to the infraction committed. Here's the takeaway: don't break the rules. Also, could you slack in a fight? I'll light a fire under your asses. Oh, and don't you dare die on me before this is over. How are you talking part in this, by the way? So you're an actress, right? One of these days, I ought to go out and see one of those movies and things. Excuse me, are you implying you've never seen a movie before? That's ridiculous. Do yourself a favor and go to the theater right now. You better off ditching this stupid game anyways. Yeah, what you said. I'm Judith. Is she really so pressing of an issue? Is this really, yeah, I'll think about it. He's like, go see a movie right now! Grins, I don't really care about him not seeing a movie before, but if he goes to watch one right now, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, same. And if he does, I'll drag his sorry butt to a theater myself. He has a lot of catching up to do, yeah. And, well, he's sure to do so. That would be one less probably to worry about. He won't do that right now, anyways. In fact, I thought, you guys, it's not for you. We could ever stood a chance. I mean, we did do pretty well. So they did well. Everything us helmet knows and need is what we do. And we couldn't have had to fight if you or never made this line in the first place. They did help us learn about that. Penalty system makes me think that this might not be the only loophole. And now we know that exposing this to loopholes won't immediately trigger the nuclear weapon. The same can't be said for flagrant violations, though. In any event, it's likely intended as a warning to stay away from the gray areas of the game. I would expect, I'd say the final judgment call and penalties will be, made by the device overseeing the game rather than Almata itself. Reasons probable. We should keep that possibility in mind moving forward. Right. Anyways, we maybe start off on the wrong foot, but we just got some useful info out of the deal. Let's keep moving. Right, we have no time to waste. Alright then. I want to go back. Alright, so like...
looks like a chest.
Look at this guy. How big is this area now I think about it, dude? Like, how big? Okay, it's another one? Probably gonna be another team. This is gonna how it's gonna be, huh? I walk like 5 feet and I'm gonna get another cutscene?
Testing, testing. This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
It's this chick, yeah. Oh, great. Sad
My
psychopath.
name is Viola. I'm the boss of the upper zone, which you're all currently in. I'm here to inform you that 2 teams are out of the running.
Huh?
Team Zahat has been eliminated. Team Delore has been eliminated.
Ooh, what? Already? He's Zahat. Oh, the Scorpions are Zahat. That's a Jaeger Corps that operates in the Central East. Team Delore must be referring to the Delore family.
Both teams were certainly formidable, but they quickly ran into foes above their level. Quite unlucky. Oh well, so it goes. You'll be notified like this every time a team is eliminated. Better pick up the pace, my precious little players. Clock's ticking.
It'll take long for this to turn into free-for-all. I expected. I came ready for a fight anyways. No time we'll run into another team. Try to be careful, but remember, this is still a race against time. Right, we'll keep that in mind. Okay. That was easy out of the end. Okay. What's up, man? How you doing?
Got a charge attack ready.
Okay, think you had a chance there?
We can win! Go on!
No, I don't think it hit me at all. Good answer, yeah.
You picked the wrong
Way too many there. Alright. I just gonna upgrade an Infernal Edge. Heck yeah, man. It's a big upgrade there. Okay, not bad. Let's keep going here.
This labyrinth is rather large.
Bats.
Yes, alarmingly so.
That hit us.
All the other teams are blasting.
I love how I'm struggling with the bats more than anything else, dude. Not the freaking like undead knights or the boss, it's just the freaking bats. Not speaking of bats, but like speaking of the undead bosses. Nice dodge by that.
Now, let's finish the job.
Justice always prevails.
Yeah, not bad. Wait, the boss? Is this the boss? Might be. You guys.
Oh my, what a fortuitous coincidence.
For all the people we could have run into, it just had to be them. Yeah, we're really down in our luck today, huh? There's nothing we can do about it now. We'll just have to beat you till you're black and blue. We have to jump straight to violence. We could try and talk it out for
The
once.
young lady is quite right. Why must we resort to such brutality from the outset? Did we not come to an amicable agreement just the other day?
That was just to exchange information. That'd help us keep Almata in check. Negotiations are off the table. You're a shady bastard who screws us over in a heartbeat. This guy there, pal. Yeah. You wound me. Would never do such a thing, especially when you are the one with the upper hand in numbers. You even recruited some powerful lackeys. I believe you're such a good deal of leveraging this arrangement. No, these lackeys don't want to negotiate with you either. Same, I don't distrust Rixia, but you're a whole other can of worms. Can't trust anyone who's close to Kian.
Oh my, what did I do to deserve these unflattering
She is thick, man. I'm just saying. Holy shit, man.
You even have to ask.
She is thick. I'm just saying, dude. Okay, we're clear this advantage here. So why do you insist that we must fight? Yeah, the two of us in the palm of our hand. Yeah, I'm not buying that for a second. The one both of you are easily capable of kicking all our butts alone. I don't know about that, man. We have plot armor. Honestly, I'm sure you are alone here. And you got some men in this very room, yeah? What? Where? Fair, you didn't pick it up? It's really possible. You got some Zion shoe there out of sight. Let's see. Significantly shift the balance of power in this exchange. Okay, they can ambush us at any time while our attention is on the two of them. US scan isn't picking up anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean they aren't there. I see I've gotten some rather strange ideas in your heads. Still, if you don't plan to make the first move, then allow us to do the honors.
Just a second.
It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Judith Lanster. I'm something of a fan myself. You know? I'm something of a scientist myself. Yeah, I'm a fan myself. Okay, man. I see you there. Golden Blood is indisputably my movie of the year, of course. Thanks.
Good to see you again. Been a while, hasn't it?
That it has. You've been doing quite well for yourself while I've been away.
Oh yeah, you know her? Wait, hold on the phone. You two know each other? For real? You're like friends or something?
Although we're not just friends, we're rivals. And we've been that way since the day we met.
Really?
That was 8 years ago now? We had only just taken up the mantle from our predecessors at that point. Sometimes our jobs put us in conflict with one another, but we got to team up every now and then.
That's pretty cool.
We may have been rivals, but we were comrades too.
I never would have guessed.
The memories are coming back to me.
Yes.
We spent many hours discussing the weight of what we had inherited. Before I knew it, though, you had found your place amongst the stars. You were thriving in a world unbeknownst to me. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I was truly happy for you. But I was a little sad as well. I felt left behind.
So you left for Crossbell and followed that other path because of me?
Not at all. The path I chose was entirely my own. Having said that, it's possible I was subconsciously influenced by you on some level. You're like the brightest star in the sky. I'm just a moon. I can't shine like you, or her, but I came to know the joy of the stage, as well as being at the center of it. The life of theater has captivated me ever since, just like how the life of cinema has done the same for you.
You know, I'm almost jealous. When I was struggling to find my way, you lent me an ear and your wisdom. Nah, you never needed my help, though. You found the path you wanted to follow all on your own.
I did. Yeah. And now I'm going to show you everything I've learned during the time we've been apart.
I'm curious to see which of us has grown more these past 4 years.
As am I. Let's do this.
I think I'll add my own fuel to the fire. So, I've got a score to settle, and I'm not gonna be satisfied until I beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Very well. I hold your potential in high regard, little conqueror. Let's see if you manage to break out of your shell. Show me that my confidence in you is not misplaced.
I'll do more than that, you four-eyed bastard!
Right, bastard. I'm glad he's powered up, at least. Up against both Yin and that white Urch dragon. Don't let your guard down. It's gonna be easy to fight people.
For you.
A lot of fights so far, man. Holy shit.
Think you can see through our
3 so far? 4? That's been 4, yeah. This is the 4th right here. Oh, you get to go first, by the way.
That strength is
activating skill.
Get him good. Nice knockdown.
Allow me to suggest a proposal.
You and men twin jump.
I'm all fired up.
Your move, Jin.
He turned around.
You're crushed.
Hit her hard.
Now or never.
That wasn't much, but okay. Wait, hold on.
Energy output at maximum.
No need to go
activating skill.
This'll work.
Boost gauge
Now
limit crushed. Activating skill.
Blink and you'll...
I should've went with the lane now. Let's go.
This is where the real magic happens.
Boost gauge
Now
limit
or never.
crushed.
Oh, they're not down yet. Okay.
Going all in.
Initiating skill.
Attack with both here.
You're not getting away.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing I can't handle.
She's got big boobs. I'm just saying, dude. Like, holy shit. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying.
Give me your worst.
Keep moving, Dan.
How did I miss him? Or her? Whatever. How the fuck that miss?
We can win.
Balls in your court.
Too slow. Great. They're down. B, make it quick.
Activating skill.
Just to be sure.
I commend you.
Help me out, Jin.
Gotcha! Let her have it here.
We can win.
Engaging skill.
That was careless of me.
Let's go. Let's go. Not bad.
Even better.
Had a lot of help, but we did it.
Moving on up.
Interesting. Very interesting. The time you have spent under Van has clearly done wonders in drawing out your latent potential.
I've been seeing a hell of a lot of combat, that's for sure. You barely broke a sweat through that whole thing, though. Looks like I've got a ways to go.
Only one.
You sure are something. You were way outnumbered, but you still put up one heck of a fight. You're in a class of your own.
I don't think that's true at all. I came at you with everything I had, and that was still the best I could do. I hope my performance didn't leave you disappointed.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you an 11. You were that amazing. I am so jealous of that woman. She has you all to herself. And thanks to her, you've grown to be a shining star. She must be really special.
That's one quality the two of you share. You have more in common with her than you might realize.
But it's certainly lighting. Crossbow performance is one immediately springs to mind when I think of those things together. Well, we shouldn't have eavesdropped anymore. It's really to pry into someone else's personal life. True, still, I'm glad this whole thing had a happy ending. Just amazing how well they held up against the 11 of us. Alright, we good to call this match decided. Yeah, so we made defeat. I had hoped that I would catch you unawares with my trump card, alas. I have 2 cards in our possession, and they are now yours. So you guys do first blood in the game, huh? Figures. 2 key cards, let's go.
Team Heiyue has been eliminated.
Yep. Be sure that was a good idea. Gen's gonna get pretty pissy with you. I very much doubt that whether we won or lost was never of any consequence. We came here with our express purpose of witnessing Almata's end. We accomplished that wall, the game, whatever, dude. Well, they really were here all along. Yeah, I figured. You're playing your cards close to the chest, I see. Fully intend to abide by the rule of C will not interfere with the game or its players any further. We can still offer aid from the sidelines should you defeat any of the bosses. We would all be too happy to take them into our care. Consider giving them over to us instead of those roots from the guild. Can I punch him? I really want to punch him. Maybe later, okay? But not right now. Regardless, we'll be praying for your team's success. Ian and I will take our leave, alright? See you then. I'll see you around, Judith. See ya. I hate dealing with that guy. Even when you have a leg up on him, it always feels like he's got 10 steps ahead of anyone. It does feel like he accounted for the possibility of him losing that battle. He's quite a schemer. We'll just have to cook up some schemes of our own and pay him back tenfold. Yes, so.
Okay, that's 3 key cards in the bag.
Great! That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
The door's sealed!
Here's how far I can go.
This must be the work of the Genesis. Now what do we do?
We're going in his store.
But if we cannot proceed through here, we'll have to take a different route.
Yeah, right here. The hell is this thing?
Fearsome foe. Time to get serious. Do your work.
This thing we might have to actually deploy charge for.
We've got the
He's actually a little bit tougher than some of the other enemies we fought so far. Alright, how much damage does this do? We can just find out.
Have some more.
I mean, we could just do this.
Activating skills.
I shall handle this.
I love how she attacks.
You're mine.
Your turn, Van.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Let's go.
One can always stand to improve.
Alright,
A gift from above,
I
perhaps.
guess right here. Yeah, I guess you could say that. If we consider a treasure chest a gift from above, then yeah, sure.
I'll cover you.
What are you doing lying around over there, dude? Get out of here. I just stepped back. I thought he was going to charge me.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
A gift from above,
Over
perhaps.
there, though. Yeah, another one. Lots of gifts from above today.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Oh shit, I can't believe I didn't hit that, dude. Other hit? Attack hit me? Yeah, like, need more dodging, man. Alright, he's done, so he should be dead.
Justice always prevails.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so where's this boss at, dude? They take on this boss. That's not the boss. You know, you think it would be at first, but then you look closer at him and he's like, that's not a boss.
You've got a charging pattern.
Come on, man. I tried to unleash that faster, but it was no use, okay? Oh, watch out! Guys, please tell me you're killing that other one. You kill it. No, you're costing me HP because you guys are just standing around doing nothing.
Analyzing data.
Attack! And kill them! There's the chest back there, but oh, well, I'm too lazy to go back. I'm way too lazy to go back to that chest. Sorry.
I'll take over.
Probably
It's go time.
change that unit here out. He's done. Let's go back live, dude. Die. My God, I feel like the party members are kind of useless right now. Oh, the treasure chest is right
from
there.
above, perhaps.
Gonna see if I can go right past this guy, honestly. And my God!
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Yeah, but I got past his incredible aura. Flying around.
Looks like a chest.
Put something with that gun, like catch our fairy. One of those two maybe should be in the party, but
I won't lose.
Alright, got that. Okay, we're gonna have another fight here. This might be the boss. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the boss. Let's head on in then. What's in store for us now? Wait.
I can sense
What's wrong?
a lot of people on the other side of this door, and they're locked in a fierce battle.
Damn, wonder who we're dealing with.
One of them's the Kruga for sure. And I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisen Shield.
Oh, damn. What should we do then? You're from one of those groups, right? Well, make up your mind, quick. It won't be long before they notice we're here. Don't think I need to spell out the worst case scenario is. What the worst case scenario is. Through a brawl wouldn't be a fun time, and if they gang up on us, we'd be totally screwed. Beyond the Jaeger courts would be a challenge enough, but two at once? I just asked for trouble. Are there any other alternatives? There's one. We back one of them up to make the chance of them turning on us now. Also make it way easier to win. Sound playing well for backing one of them. Then it has to be the.
No, it doesn't have to be them. Please, don't let me be a factor in your decision.
But are you certain you're all right with fighting your own people?
After all, I'm not with them right now. I'm with you guys, and if I have to treat them like enemies on the battlefield, then so be it. I won't let my emotions cloud my judgment. Doing so would be dishonoring the warriors of Kruga name, so don't worry about me. I want you to choose based on what you think is best.
I'll be sure. Seeing the warriors of Kruga despise groups like Almata who involve civilians in their complex. I have no clue who they're working for now. My guess is they're here to put a permanent end to Almata. You know that Ison Child serves as a law enforcement agency for the 3 cities. Unfortunately, I have no inkling as to who their current employer is. If I were to speculate, I would say their goal is to take Almata into custody rather than execute them. So one's here to kill, one's here to arrest. Whichever we're gonna side with. Chill or arrest? I think we'll aim with the warriors of Kruga. I don't know if that's the right choice, though. I don't know if that was the right choice, man. Got KS points out, though.
Is that not... That's Spriggan?
We're Arkride Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the warriors of Kruga.
We'll be fighting at your side, Ubby.
So you're proposing a temporary alliance, eh?
That's right. We're not here to decide who's right or wrong, but we're taking a side regardless.
Yeah, let's took a turn for the worse, and you brought braces you too. Sorry about this. I brought side with you guys and them, but it wasn't my choice to make. I believe that Regimental Commander Dio will take care of the rest.
The odds are stacked against us, but we will not be defeated. Our will is ironclad, and our resolve cannot be broken. Men, to arms! Yeah!
You don't have to fight to the death, people. Come on.
Look out! I'll show you.
There's a lot of holy shit.
Let's get
I don't know if this is still the right choice to make, but hey, we picked anyways. I'm not going back.
Better be ready.
I'm counting on you, Jin.
You're only hitting one? Come on, man. Hit multiple at least. And you didn't even, like, dent his health. I mean, they're probably nerfed in this fight, honestly. Because they're not party members. Technically, they're just side help people, whatever.
I will end this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Here I go.
How this? Okay, let's just skip through something.
Boost gauge upgraded.
That's a good attack, actually.
Yes, I was sloppy. You're up.
6 HP.
Time to close in.
Engaging skill.
Get him, okay.
A chance.
Oh, these guys lost. You're. How the fuck did I miss, man? You literally had a sword going right through his body.
That's strength in spades. Your move!
You can't miss, right?
Yes, I was sloppy.
You got swords and it's a sword and a gun. Is this Final Fantasy VIII or something now?
Wide open.
We can win.
Should have killed that guards guy behind, actually.
Engaging skill.
Yes, I was sloppy.
B, make it quick. This is it. Done.
A chance.
That was very nice.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Oh, fuck.
All right. You're crushed. That's it for me.
Alright, we did it.
That's how it goes.
Let's go. We're getting the XP, though.
The battle is won. Accept your defeat with grace, Commander Garrett. I had thought we would emerge victorious, but alas, it was not meant to be. Arusha has smiled upon us today. We must give her thanks. Indeed. She was on your side this time. To the victor goes the spoils.
Hands over his key card. Heck yeah.
Team Eisenshield A has been eliminated.
Glory to the Kruger! Glory to Arusa! Yeah! We have no reason to remain here. Let us withdraw to the surface. Yeah!
You're gonna fight them now too, or what?
You have our thanks for your timely support. I'm assuming you do not intend to fight us here, correct?
No, we got all the cards we need already. If you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
No. We would rather avoid back-to-back battles if we can help it.
Hubby!
I had my eye on you during that fight, Farida, and I was very impressed by what I saw.
She didn't participate in that fight.
Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake after all. He's been treating you well, I hope.
He's
They've
so
all
proud
been
of
super
her.
nice to me.
She seems really happy. I'm glad she didn't have to fight them. And Small probably could have handled it fine either way. She's however she looks. So there's no harm in letting kids be kids, I suppose. More time to discuss the spoils of a battle. We only received one key card. Would you be opposed to us having it? No. Y'all can take it. Like I said, we got our cards we need. You bought more of the battles than we did. Oh, okay. We can't send you empty-handed. Cool. Alright. Fathom Holocore, okay. Red Mount, okay. We'll be returning our base for some rest, so we'll let you go ahead of us. Right, whatever.
Farida.
Then we'll be off.
We fought side by side this time, but when we next meet, it will likely be as enemies. When the time comes, you will have to come at us with everything you have. And I expect you to do the same for Qasim should you face him.
Understood.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's go.
I'll cover you. Now!
Oh, just barely. Just barely got that attack in time, dude. Holy shit, that was close. How the fuck that hit me? I died. Next! It's like, next! I mean, when I'm mad at Mario making it all, next! Alright, stop. Lion? I think it's a lion anyways. It looks like a lion, alright? Looks like a wolf for a second there.
They're down.
Oh, no,
This is
man.
the perfect
It's something, alright. How are you not dead? My god, how much health do you got there?
Are in our favor.
Team Kruger B has been eliminated.
Really?
That's not Uppy's group, at least. But still.
Moving, eliminated left and right. Can't go that way. Alright, let's go. More groups are being eliminated. We don't care about those side character groups. Right there. Oh, this is a key card thing. This device here is our card reader. The center of the zone awaits us on the other side of this door. Got all the cards we need to open it, right? Let's show this Almata boss who's boss. Hold up, before we charging guns blazing, I gotta confirm something first. From what? That you're all ready for what might happen in there. Come on, dude, how many times we gotta tell you? We're ready to risk our lives. This isn't about risking lives, I'm talking about them. Talking about them? What? These are the guys who took the lives of everyone in the trail. They're prepared to do the same to the people here to tell them what they'll pull. Best case scenario, we go in there, crack some skulls and throw them behind bars, but the actual outcome could be much, much uglier. Oh. No, I ain't saying you guys have to do the deed, but that would be my job. But even if you don't have their blood on your hands, you'll still be involved in what happens and you'll have to live with the guilt. You sure you're ready for that? Man, it's a reasonable thing to ask for against killing too, but when things are down to the wire, place the lives of civilians above all else. Way such an act is heavier than you could imagine. It's a burden you have to carry for the rest of your lives. There's absolutely no shame in staying
Can
behind.
it, Gramps? Like I was saying earlier. Come on, dude. I knew it might go down like this since the very damn start. Hell, I'll take them out myself if I have to.
I feel the same way. The lives of so many innocents are at stake here. I'll do whatever I can to protect them.
As your concierge, my duty is to you. Turning away now would be shirking my responsibilities.
Listen, I might not always be on the right side of the law, but that's one line I never dared cross. These scumbags, on the other hand, have crossed it one too many times. So if that's how it has to be, then so be it.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm scared. I don't know how I'd live with myself if the worst came to pass. But if the nuclear devices go off, that'll be the least of my worries. I'd rather help than do nothing.
The Genesees have caused so much pain and suffering. I don't want their power to be abused any further. So if that's what it comes to, then I'll handle it. I'll shoulder that burden with everyone here. So yes, I'm ready, Van.
Gotcha. Come on, they should have voice everybody in there. Well, there's your answer. Looks like everyone's on board. Just so, yeah. You guys ready to kick some ass? Always.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Alright, here we go. Alright, who are we fighting? Get out of here, boss! You're the boss? Guess there's no going back.
There's no way I'd let you leave now. Not when you've kept me waiting ever so long. Why the long faces? You're the first team here. Rejoice! Turn those frowns upside down.
No, can't do. Not while the crazy status is in the house. So is that thing next to you, the activation switch for the bomb? Guess you're right on the mark. A shame it only kill a measly a few thousand. The more from the house can wipe out hundreds of thousands. It's a more impressive toy to be sure. My gosh. Did you really call it a toy? It's a weapon of mass destruction, not some tool for your amusement. Oh, but it is, as far as I'm concerned, it's just a child's plaything. Much like the people in this game, in fact. All of you, including the 280,000 in the city, are nothing more than toy soldiers, fated to be cast into the fire when broken. How can you say something so inhumane, whatever? You can't read right now. Okay, people of Horatio on all the other towns and cities lead very real lives. Think they don't matter? That their lives hold no meaning? Well, they do. Every single human is equal and precious. They're all... Shut your mouth. Kindly take that equality bullshit and shove it, dude. Damn. I tell you had a decent upbringing just by looking at you. Tell me how you ever imagined it'd be like to go from riches to rags. Got all that privilege stripped from you in the blink of an eye. Well, I hadn't either until it really happened to me. Backstory time? Yeah, I was once an ignorant little girl born into a noble family in a small country in the Central East who lived a happy, blissful life. Does villain always have to have their tragic backstory or something, like when they're about to do something? Are you Dr. Doofenshmirtz or something? We all went up in flames. The mad race for the resource in Mira and the Central East led my country and my family to ruin. That just kept falling and falling and falling. I hit the rock bottom when I was sold to a organized crime group. The abyss swallowed me up and sent me spiraling further down. I was trampled on and violated over and over again. Ooh, sure that sort of life is foreign to you, huh, little girl? Damn. Alright, so you had a rough go of it. It still doesn't mean you get to go around and blowing up cities, yeah. I often think back to when I first heard the news of the Arabian the prince's marriage. When I learned he was a Central Eastern orphan, I couldn't help but laugh. She and I are one and the same, yet she lives the life of royalty while I'm stuck in a squalor. How is that fair? The answer is that it isn't. This world is rotten to the core with injustices ingrained so deep it's become impossible to root into it. Root out, whatever. And what about those innocent people you're killing? What did they ever do to you? Yeah, really.
Oh, I very much hope they all burn. Along with this wretched world. I've wanted that for so long now. For so long. Nevertheless, I came to realize that wouldn't fully satiate my desire for revenge. So I clawed my way up the very organization that abused me. I manipulated my way to the top. And right as I hit the peak, I met the man who would change my life forever, Gerard Dantes. He brought our organization to its knees, as he does with all his enemies. Then he brought it under his heel by subjecting my allies, my foes, and even me to an all-consuming fear. In the face of that fear, everyone is equal, no matter where you're born, who you are, or what you've done. And that's when I realized something. The terror that man brings to the world is the ultimate equalizer.
So in short, you met the worst possible person at the worst possible time. Sympathize, a hole in your heart was filled in the worst way possible. And beginning to pity you, you led a hard life.
I don't want your pity, you damn brats! You know nothing about us! But everyone will know true fear very soon. Our boss's new world is nearly upon us. Sadly, you won't be a part of it. Your existence would be a blight on his world. So I will eradicate you!
Wait, This is just like that time under the Capitol, when those mafiosos took power-enhancing drugs.
Looks like she got one hell of a boost from you, too. Careful, guys.
If you thought those weaklings were tough, you won't last very long against me. We combine our research with another's to attain power beyond our wildest imagination.
Oh, crap.
Are you referring to that drug from Crossbell?
Its main ingredient shouldn't exist anymore. But if I'm wrong, then that's all the more reason to put it out of commission. For good.
We'll stop at nothing to take you down.
Now then, it's time for the fireworks show! I can't wait to see Horacion burst into flame! But first, I will drown you in a sea of fear! Take your final breath, because the tide of death draws near!
Alright, let's do this.
Give it up! You can't change anything now.
Activating skill.
Go first, huh?
Keep going.
Alright,
I'll get them in one go. Focus unleashed.
Going all in.
Where is this facing?
I'll get them in one go.
Engaging skill.
Let's do it. Oh, she said, come on, let's go. That's not what to do.
Boost gauge upgraded. Engaging skill.
Do it again.
Wing.
Let her have it here. Skip this shit.
Don't mess with me!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Should I go for him?
Initiating skill.
That's it?
I shall handle
it. I wouldn't say that's it, but whatever.
Engaging skill.
Throw it at her. Boom, bitch! Yeah, you need to fight that flying guy.
That's not how it's supposed to.
Yeah. Oh, you do have to beat him, okay.
I'll show no mercy.
Yeah, show him no mercy, yeah. That's it? You show no mercy and you just do normal attack, okay. And it's a weak normal attack, by the way. Okay, he's stuck.
Engaging skill.
Nah, he's dead. Right here. Let's go. Not too bad.
Even better. I can still get strong.
Not bad, team.
It's over. Time to surrender.
No way in hell I do that!
Shit! If I dodge this...
Dude! Which one? Which one? Yeah, I can't pause, by the way. have all the time in the world to decide. Holy shit! Take the shot in his shoulder.
What?
Van! Van! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just in the look she gave me, dude.
It'll heal soon enough.
Oh, drop the tough guy act already! Why are you always treating your own body like it isn't worth shit?
We'll heal you right away. I'm on it.
I can't see your face with
I'll
this thing in my
help too.
way. Thank you.
Why?
I was tempted to finish her
Why
off.
didn't you kill me? You could have struck me down easily from that distance. So do it! Finish me off! I lost, so hurry up and kill me!
Sorry, but I'm turning down that request. It just ain't up to my standards. You got a lot of crimes to answer for, Missy. Your group cooked up a real shitty plot, and y'all got a lot of innocent folks mixed up in it too. So I can't let you take the easy way out. Not my style. I ain't got a shred of sympathy for you. But I do get that you had no one else to turn to back then. And that's what we're here for. To help people who have no one else in their corner.
Huh?
I'd wager you're gonna be facing the death penalty. Though if you dodge that bullet and get out of the slammer, don't go to a piece of shit like Dante's if you're in trouble. Send out a 4 SPG instead. Can't guarantee we'll take it on. Depends on the pay and whether it interests me. But I'll hear you out.
Van!
Wow. I just got beat by a crazy bastard with an even crazier profession. Pathetic. Where did my life go so wrong?
Well, that wasn't exactly the sweet and satisfying revenge I've been craving, but it'll do.
Yeah, it could have ended a lot worse.
The upper zone boss Viola has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 1 complete.
Round 1.
The activation device.
Oh, well, I certainly didn't see that end coming. The first boss of our little game was defeated by none other than Team Arkride Solutions. And with over 10 minutes to spare, no less. An impressive feat, to be sure. I had the slightest suspicion you would be the ones to slay the fair maiden. And what a beautiful massacre it was, is what I would like to say. But you spared her pathetic life. And now she must live on in shame. Fortunately for her, the boss is busy at the moment. Had he seen that miserable performance, she would have surely welcomed death's sweet embrace.
You really are the lowest of the low.
Save your breath, Judith. Blowing a fuse over that mental nutcase is a clear waste of energy.
Ooh, Tetra! Nice.
Oh, why so angry? You're the undisputed winners of round 1. You should be over the moon. Perhaps I should present you with a little reward for this momentous occasion. That ought to get you in a celebratory mood.
A reward?
Indeed. I shall answer one and only one question of your choosing. I can only imagine the number of questions that are swimming around in those little heads of yours. Tread carefully, though. The other teams are no doubt listening in on every word.
There's one that's been nagging me. Why'd you pick Oracion as the venue for this game?
Huh?
Good question, actually.
That's all? What an utterly rudimentary question. This underground labyrinth is one reason. It's the quintessential playground for our game. The happiest of happy hunting grounds. It's also the home of some people we owe very much to. You may ask, but who could they be? Too bad I'm only answering one question. Anyway, round 2 will begin tomorrow at 10 a.m. The remaining players will be invited once more. Use your free time wisely now. Preparedness is paramount to winning this game. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Alright then. Say the game came close. Four Van's group could bid farewell to their collaborators and exit the labyrinth. He had to decide what to do about Viola. She'll be unconscious right now, but she's still Almata exact. That's one. Just keep a watch on her until this is over. That's one. It can't be us. I can't afford to split my team. I should hand her over to a group with more manpower, but who? Now I get now a decision? My god, hand her over to the guild, hand her over to... I guess, hand her over to the guild? Might we leave her with you guys? I think we'll take her into our custody. We're a little short staffed at the moment, but I'm sure we can lean on the CID a little. Cool. Yes, of course. We all over the guild, they return to the inn. As soon as their bodies hit the bed, they fall into deep sleep. Like that, huh? Wow. Okay. Wow, rank up. Very nice. Good. But some of the quests are also fun. Very nice. 12:20 a.m. Yeah, wait. This guy.
I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into the company's cash flow, which means it's time to spring my plan into action.
This is your plan? Alright, 21st. $5:03 a.m. Ooh. On the outskirts. Point D, Hercules. I know you saw us demonstrate the labyrinth. Do you remember your orders? Sir, yes, sir. Once we enter the city, ban out and put a stop to whatever is happening here. Good answer. Everybody squad, move out. What? What's happening? I can't move.
Hey there, party crashers.
Oh no. Who are you?
I get that you want to come join in the fun, but I don't remember inviting you. But since you're all here and look skilled, try to show me a good time, okay?
The red blood. Oof. He gave me an ex-boss. Oh. That felt like it's the same feeling I got when that murderous maniac showed up. What's up?
We have a problem. I just received word that our Hercules Beta company acted against our orders. They sent a squad to infiltrate the city from the outside.
Now hold on a damn second. I thought your supervisors knew what was going on here. We're not want any reinforcements from the outside if someone breaks that rule. That's precisely why we attempted to keep word of the game from spreading outside our department. As I told you once before, the CID is not unified as I would like. Department close to the army grew suspicious of what was happening in Grayson, sent them in their own violation. They need to have moved their part. We all pay the price for it. Oh no. Hopefully not. They didn't know about the rules, so maybe this will be written off as a foul play. Since we don't know for sure, we gotta get them out of here ASAP. Who knows how many maniacs are gonna react? We're gonna try to contact them. They just cut off their comms. You aren't the first group I notified, but I thought you should know. Yeah, that's what I was scared about. What is my man Tetra wearing?
Rise and shine,
hi, dude.
everyone. It's me, Melchior.
It's like 5:30 in the morning.
I hope
Holy
you all
shit.
had a good night's rest. I myself couldn't sleep a wink. The anticipation for today's big event has me bouncing off the walls. But anyhow, I'm afraid this isn't a social call. I have another reason for calling so early in the morning. Our warning system activated a few moments ago. I believe a number of you already know what exactly transpired. But for those who don't, allow me to break the bad news. A special unit connected to the government foolishly attempted to infiltrate Oracion. I'm afraid this is a clear violation of our rules, and you all know what that means. Say hello to Adios for me,
everyone. No. Bomb's going to go off. Fooled ya. Dude. Don't worry, we aren't going to blow you up just because some dimwit bigwig decided to meddle in our affairs. They don't understand. Thank God. Be woefully unfair to us hardworking designers who poured their hearts and souls into making this game for you. The observation system assigned a small penalty, but nothing more. Fortunately for you all, you should count yourselves lucky. Oh my God. Poor pathetic soldiers have finally breathed their last, so all is well with this world. Dude. Damn it. One utterly avoidable tragedy. I'll delay the next round start time to noon so you can all sleep in before you come into the game bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. In the meantime, I bid you good night and sweet dreams, because a nightmare of bloody death and murder waits in the afternoon. Damn. Ben just walked out that injury, by the way, like it was nothing. Holy shit. 50 a.m. Okay. Second round will be starting soon. See if it hadn't been postponed. I'm gonna use this extra time to look around in North and East districts. What about you guys? I'd like to come to you if possible. I would be surprised if there were requests for us too. I'd use some extra time to catch up 40 winks, but that whole thing from last night's got me all antsy. I don't blame you. Maybe getting out and about will help you shake off the nearest energy. It's all a suggestion. I think you do us all some good, in fact. Well, I don't know about you all. I've heard some old men require more sleep, so I say we make Van take a nap. I'm not getting singled out here. Master's older than me, yeah, by a lot too. Isn't he 69 years old? Like, nice. I'll have you know, I'm quite surprised at my age. I think decided we should visit the main facilities in the North and East District, check that bulletin boards for. Yeah. I will say though, guys in their 60s can be in really good shape, dude. Like, I'm just saying that, because then he's in his 60s and he's in great shape right there, so yeah. But in real life, they can be in really good shape too. Another damn call. What? When did we become so popular all of a sudden? I don't know, man. What's up, guys? Can you talk? Are you free right now? Is this about Hercules' unit? Because we already... That's something else that BCC has already touched base with us about that. So they're already recovered their bodies, which we could have saved them. Yeah. I'm sorry, this isn't the best time, but do you mind if we talk in person? It's important. Sure thing. Don't mind chatting with your fellow teammates. Thanks, we'll be waiting here at the guild. Any time before the start of the second round is good with us. See you soon. Okay. What they want to talk about? Good question. They sound quite serious. I can't say I'm not curious, but it sounds like they just want to talk Van. And I'm sure they wouldn't mind y'all listening in. We're all sitting there together and see what's up. And while we're out, I suggest we do whatever we need to prepare for the second round. Heck yeah. Alright guys, so we're getting on ending thoughts for now, so thank you all so much for watching. I'd be able to hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. A lot of fights today's episode. I'm definitely tired and worn out, but still a pretty good episode overall, so thanks for watching and until next time. Bye guys.